This is why Nigerian government would never ever change. I don't see them changing anytime soon because Nigeria has gone through different phases of from one bad government to the next terrible government. And for some reason, our predecessors are always better than our current the administration and making us wish for them to come back. You hear things like, "Oh, I miss when, I miss when, I miss when. Let this person come back. Let this person." And funny enough, we've been mentally damaged. For some reason, we now see it as normal. We see it as normal where you'll be hearing phrases like "it go better," God will make a way. When there's a casting down, there'll be a rising, blah blah blah. And from one protest to another protest, and at the end of it, nothing. And this has got me thinking. So I think these three reasons are, for me, these are the reasons why I don't see the government losing anytime soon. I don't see the government losing this war anytime soon because for those of you that are so good at tagging the international bodies, these guys don't really care about you. They don't care about you. There are three factors where the government has been like this. With these three factors, they keep winning. They keep winning. We try and try and try. And at the end of every protest, they keep winning. And what's the first one? The first one is tribe. There are three. The first one is tribe. Now you will now see it like, do you know that in Nigeria currently, people would rather go to hell. People would rather go to hellfire if the devil is from the tribe. It's that bad. People would go to heaven. People would ditch heaven if devil is from their tribe. People are ready to die just for tribe. I don't know what this tribe has done for us over the years. I don't know. For some reason, I see people from China. I don't know the one that is from Belgium. I don't know the one that is from other places. You just see them and you say, "Oh, this is a Chinese man," right? Okay. You see people from America. You don't hear, "Oh, I'm from Texas. I'm from California." No, I'm from America, right? Let me give you. Let me even. I'm going too far. Let me come down to West Africa. You see people from Ghana. Where are you from? Hey, Charlie, I'm from Ghana, right? Did you hear anyone saying, "Oh, I'm from Ashanti. Oh, I'm from Upper Volta"? No, you don't hear that. You just hear them say, "I'm from Ghana," right? Fine. Now come to Nigeria. When you travel abroad and see a Nigerian, the next thing you hear is, "Oh, I'm this. I'm from this one. I'm that one." Even the whites, even the international bodies now know our tribe. It's not even a good thing that they know our tribe. It's not a good thing that they know. All the white people now know Yoruba, Igbo, Hausa, and that's the funniest part. You see somebody from Nigeria. Where are you from? Me I be Igbo man. Oh. Me I be Yoruba man. Oh. Me I be that one. Oh. What happened to saying I am Nigerian? The only time Nigerians are one abroad is when there's a problem. When there is a problem abroad, you will see them say, "Ah, my Nigerian brother, how far now, my brother?" That is the only time we are together. Only time we are together abroad is when there's a problem. Oh, and that my Nigerian and that lady, the Nigerian lady, oh, this one a Nigerian man, oh, then we are one Nigeria. But apart from that, tribe. The government has done a fantastic job in that aspect. The second one, poverty. Oh God, they've weaponized poverty so bad. They've weaponized poverty so bad that rice can solve every problem of life. Rice can solve every problem of life. And it didn't just start today. This thing has been there from time immemorial. Ask yourself these questions. How did the Europeans start this slave trade? How did this slave trade start? Greed. This slave trade started with greed. I've seen a couple of books and movies about this slave trade. It started with greed. I'll bring your brother. I'll give you a mirror. I'll give you schnapp. I'll give you gun. I'll give you that. And you see people selling their king's men just because of these favors. Greed. Typically, a black man has already been programmed to be greedy. That's always been like that. Greed. If not for greed, let me give you a perfect example. You see, um, this Burkina Faso president, Traore. Do you know how many assassination attempts that has been on his life by his people? by his people. Let me tell you, if Putin was from Africa, he would be dead by now. Mhm. If Putin was from Africa, he would be dead by now because a Russian man would have done the job. The president of North Korea, call him a tyrant or whatever, he has a chef. He has people that serve him drink. He have trusted allies. If it was from Africa, he would be gone by now because somebody from North Korea would have done the job. Why is it so easy to buy Africans? Why is it so easy to buy us? Greed. I don't even know if it's poverty, it's greed. I'll just call it greed. That's the problem. And the final one is religion. Oh God. Final one. Let me just tell you, religion thrive only where there's poverty. True. Religion thrive only where there's poverty. Come to England, yeah. Even on Saturdays, people go to club, on Sunday they sleep. Go to all the churches, you will see only Africans. Yes, even in the UK, only Africans. They don't even do that because they don't go to church. They don't. Religion thrive only where there is poverty. And I bet you if Nigeria gets better together, if Nigeria gets better tomorrow, these pastors will go hungry. That is just the truth. That is where you start hearing talk like, oh, God will provide. God. The government has done us wrong. They've done us dirty. The only thing that can save Nigeria right now, the only thing that can save Nigeria right now is a revolution. Yes, there'll be casualty. Definitely there'll be casualty. But even without the revolution, there are casualties in Nigeria. That is the only thing I see because I know a lot of people like, oh, you know the problem. What's the solution? I just think this is the solution. And if you say, oh, why not come back to Nigeria? I'll just tell you I'm not in Nigeria currently, and a lot of a lot of Nigerians outside will not come back. You guys don't understand something that people outside they only suffer this 20%, 30% just because they have families down there that they send money to and they have one or two businesses that they can close down to. What about those that are there that cannot even afford passport? What about those that are there that have no plans, no futuristic plans of living tomorrow? Do you know that in Nigeria right now, there are some people that are 40 years, they've never had an international passport in their life. If you don't have an international passport, tell me what is the hope of you ever leaving the country? We need to act fast. We need to act fast. 2027 is fast approaching, and as usual, rice solves all problem.